pickles. The game's mine. I deal the cards.
Hello, howdy. It's been a while since I've been here, but I'm back. What are we doing today? Well, today we are starting on my journey to Masters. And for now, I am Platinum 4. And I'm going to start with Janna Nilah. I don't know if I'm going to stick to Janna Nilah like I have in the past, where I stick to a specific deck and play that deck all the way to Masters. I think I might do that. Hey, so Velvet from the editing bay here. I have put some thought into it, and I know what I'm going to do for this Road to Masters series. I'm going to play 4 unique decks for each division within each tier. So I'm going to start with Janna Nilah, and once I reach Plat 3, I'll switch to Darius Nar, then on to Riven Morgana for Plat 2, and once I reach Plat 1, I'll switch to Respect Your Elders. Then, in Diamond, I'll repeat the process. That should keep things fresh for y'all, and for me too. Hope y'all like it. Now, on to the game. Alright, so what are we up against right now? Kennen Ari Elder Dragon. Alright, so Miriam the Caretaker is almost always a card worth keeping in your opening hand. Don't want to see Divine Whirlwind this early. Don't want to see Gotcha in your opening hand. And Janna, I don't really think we want to see Janna this early, do we? They don't have much interaction. I suppose they could run the card that lets them recall a card that has less than 3 health or 3 attack. I don't know. I think I'm going to kick the Janna. I'm looking for low damage pings. That's what I'm looking for. I did not find any.
I am the Simon Wind. Whoosh!
Do I develop the Master Lookout or not? I think we do.
Wu-Ting style.
Because their game plan early, is pretty slow. Like, they're slow to start up. But once they get going, it's almost unstoppable. Well, there's the Janna showing back up. We're definitely going to draw here. We don't really have anything that we want to Howling Gale this early on into the game. And also, even if this was, say, a Mystic Shot, we don't really want to Mystic Shot anything because they have lots of recalls available. Even at 1 mana, they have recall for 1 mana. So attempting to shoot anything is playing into their hand, really. So unless they have completely tapped out, attempting to kill one of their units is not the best idea. In this case, it looks like we got a Pool Shark, which is always a nice draw. Never block the Ephemeral. Not in this case, not this early on. It's not presenting lethal damage. Unfortunate that we didn't get to level this guy up, but that's okay. Even if he had been leveled up, he would have died to the Kennen shock anyways. Okay, so we can go for a pretty aggressive route here in Eye of the Storm on the Miriam here. We can either go for Janna, kick the Eye of the Storm and the Howling Gale, and we can do that first so we can push a little bit extra damage, and that's pushing 5 damage, setting them to 11. Or we can push the Eye of the Storm which also pushes 5, but lets us draw 2 cards. You know what? I like the Janna. I like the Janna. It pushes the same amount of damage, potentially, because they're not likely to block any of our damage, because they have only the units that they want to summon, that they want to be able to recall. They could do a ghost block. Now that we have 2 pings, we can do something along the lines of double ping. He is close to leveling the Kinnan. Oh man, now we have 4. We can definitely go for the Kinnan now.
2 steps into moonlight.
Hey, over here!
We can go ahead and do this. Definitely don't want the Janna to take 2 damage, because then she can die to the Kinnan shock. And I think we just go with this for now. He's going to recall the Kinnan. We're going to hit him with the Tidal Invocation. He's going to try to recall again. We're going to hit him with the Mystic Shot. Okay, so I was a little bit off, but we pretty much got it. That's a Kinnan down. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe I should have gone for the Ari instead, because he is getting a Kinnan back this turn. I can go for the Ari. Papa bless. Papa bless. I planned that out. I definitely planned that out.
Storm unrelenting.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit, dude. Alright, so I definitely want to be able to play the Exalted Cloud. Yeah, I'm just going to play it out.
Lift us up upon your mighty wings.
It's definitely a benefit to develop the board before attacking in this matchup, because they don't really have many ways of slow speed denying our pressure. In that case, they did have a Concussive Palm, which is a punish, but they don't have very many punishes for our development. Well, we do have...
Beware, doldrums cause cabin fever.
I think we pass. I think we wait for him to try and kill something. Not wait for that. I think we wait until he summons something. Nah, f*** it. Let's just get rid of that guy. This will allow us to push 2 damage. There's the 1 mana recall I was talking about. Unfortunate, but that is what it is. That's a pretty slow tempo play from him. It also allows me to... It also prevents him from recalling the Kinnan and playing him out next turn.
Wind need not be seen to move our world.
Leap of faith, huh?
I also definitely should have played this guy out. I would have pushed 1 more damage. Or 2 more damage,
The
actually.
Zephyr heralds the squall.
Wizened Helmsman is a nice pickup. Although, have I played any elemental skills? I've played Tidal Invocation, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So that's unfortunate. I think the play is just... I'm just gonna pass. Alright, they've attacked. We are no longer in any sort of trouble of dying. They do not have any rallies. We can go ahead and do this.
Knowledge is its own reward.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so yeah, last turn, he did not have a 1-mana recall to recall the cannon. So I'm going to go ahead and ping one of these guys off. That levels the Janna. It would give me a 1/1, but I don't have the board space for it, unfortunately. Oh, so he has the 1-drop. Okay, but it still gets them off the board. So the effect is pretty much the same. I'm going to go ahead and replace one of the 1/2s with the 3/3, or the 3/1 rather.
To ease your burdens.
And this is looking like an open
This
attack.
will be instructive for you. You're out of here.
Watch this.
We have a very strong attack here. They have a stun. They have at least 1 stun. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy the attack.
I am with you.
Well, we don't win this turn, but we get rid of 3 elusives all at the same time. So that's pretty darn good. And he used one of his recalls last turn. He's down to 4 HP. He does have access to the Elder Dragon, though. I have a fearsome blocker. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Tidal Invocation again. He could have another recall, but him using the recall now is not that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and use the gotcha here. I want to save the Mystic Shot for face. And I am gonna replace this guy, throw that guy back, and I'm looking for a Mystic Shot.
The answer lies in others, not yourself.
I think my dad just got
Let this
home.
draft
That's pretty
guide
exciting.
your hand.
Ooh, a Nilah. She's got to be leveled. Yeah. Alright, I pass.
Time for a leap of faith.
Alright. I pass again. Alright, so that's all their mana spent, except for 2. They have 2 stuns available to them. deathless on the sign-in. That's unfortunate. I think we're gonna win next turn, however. I think all we have to do is play the Nilah.
I know a way. Let failure humble you. I see your plans.
I think we take the trade because that's one less brash blocker.
Is it time?
We take significantly more damage. We take 2 more damage. But I don't think that matters. I'm going to take the Eye of the Storm and the Tidal Invocation. I'm just going
Expand your
to
mind
take
and
that.
act.
I don't do meditation.
And I'm going to replace that guy.
Endless delights unfold around us. Rejoice!
I sense such joy within you, but also pain.
There is joy even in pain
All right.
sometimes, Janna.
A gentle breeze to ease your burden.
Oof. There's a Howling Gale, so we can deal with that card this turn.
Elation and water!
Dusting off the fisticuffs.
We have a 6-wide attack, and they do not. So this is a pretty good
You call
attack
that
here.
sneaky?
What technique is this?
I'm pretty sure that's just GG. We just have to Mystic Shot. They don't have any healing. And they used 2 Nopifies already. But I'm going to try and run them out of mana just in case they have that 3rd Nopify.
My wind is at your back. Go!
Alright, I'm going to intentionally not play this. Because I really want to play the Howling Gale to kill this Plaza Guardian. Because they will Nopify the Howling Gale. They probably only run 1.
Take heed, Nilah, to learn the teachings of the beasts you slay.
Do not fear the rapture of conquest. It blinds me not.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, that's it. They would have notified that. GG.
Truly, this is the
All right.
greatest of joys.
Game 1, there you go. Victory, baby. We're on our way already. Got my coffee, got my water, got my vape. I'm ready to go. don't think I want any of that. What are we looking for? Tidal Invocation is something that we're definitely looking for. Yeah, Miriam, definitely good. The 1-drop, the Pool Shark, definitely good. Definitely don't need the Wizened Helmsman yet. I think we're gonna wait to play the Miriam the Caretaker. Now that they've committed to playing a 2-drop, yeah, I don't think that we do that yet. I think we wait. Okay, now we definitely play it. And I think we definitely go for the updraft on the Wizened Helmsman. Alright, now we definitely go for the Tidal Invocation, because we don't want to take 5 damage. And it spends our mana. That's huge. That's huge. The Soul Harvest could have gone on to Nilah or the Janna. That's humongous. The fact that they wasted that on a Miriam, huge. Excuse me, huge for us. Huge. And we definitely take this trade because they can... Excuse me. Jeez Louise, hiccups. Excuse me. Because they can do some pretty funky trades with that. Now here's the question. Do we play the Janna or do we play the Nilah? I think we play the Nilah because it's a little bit less punishing if they have the second... what's it called? Soul Harvest.
Anyone gathered here is an enemy of the crowd.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and attack into it.
Submit to ecstasy.
She's gonna die. If I don't attack next turn, she's... Oh my god, I forget about Brash! Yes! Definitely want to play the Suppression. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. It's a difference of dealing 2 damage to their face or not dealing 2 damage to their face. It's a moral victory for sure. I can gotcha, but that prevents me from playing the Janna or the Sunken Temple this turn. We definitely want to play the Sunken Temple this turn, because we want to set up... Maybe we want to play the Janna this turn, because we want to set up the Divine Whirlwind in the gotcha. Like, we could go Janna on the gotcha and the Miriam, and then play Sunken Temple next turn. I think we pass, though. I sincerely doubt that he's not going to take out the Nilah. Yeah, he's got to take out the Nilah. And I think we just let the Nilah go. And I think we develop the Sunken Temple. He doesn't have enough mana for the 4 mana destroy a landmark. Getting the Sunken Temple up and running is a big deal. And this is exactly why we wanted to updraft the Wizened Helmsman. We haven't cast anything except for the 2 mana deal 1. So we don't really want to play him right now. But let's say we did have more than one elemental spell played. We could play him now. In fact, we could play Slipstream and play the Helmsman if we really wanted to. Or we could play Divine Whirlwind and play the Helmsman. I actually quite like that. Getting rid of this guy is pretty important because he's about to go into turn 7. I don't want to deal with another suppression. We get a Divine Whirlwind and another Tidal Invocation.
A vast library abounding in truth.
And this is exactly why we wanted the Tidal Invocation. He got a little bit greedy, but it actually doesn't matter which one he used because we can counter whatever one he used it. And now he's down to Death Grasp.
Hey, which way to spiritual fulfillment?
This will be instructive for you.
Look upon me.
And now we are up 5 cards to his 4. Ooh, Howling Gale, that's fantastic draw. That's a fantastic draw. That'll help us deal with his Mordekaiser. It is deathless.
I am not done with you.
So let's say he pulls in the Windborn Mariner. That'll make it 5 health. We would have to play 3 cards. We have 7 mana. We only have 4 mana available to play. That means we can play the Miriam to get mana back. I think we have to pass.
I will lay waste to you.
Yeah, that makes
You will not
sense.
succeed.
No, I really want to save this kind of card for dealing with the Mordekaiser's revival. Taking this trade is okay. So how do we do this? Miriam gives us mana back, so we gain 1 mana. We're at 8 mana. We play Janna and Pool Shark, or Janna and Exalted Cloudwinder, and then we Howling Gale. So we don't need the Divine Whirlwind. Oh shit, I kind of f***ed up. We're not playing the Exalted Cloudwinder.
Will be done through me.
I kind of messed up on my my counting, but it's okay.
May your blessings upon me ease the pain of others.
Feel the breeze and know you have my favor. I rally the mighty wind. Come unrelenting.
I'm hoping to draw into damage. That's good enough. But I'm really hoping to draw into something like another Divine Whirlwind works. Ooh. Perhaps I should have Howling Galed first.
Swept into the cyclone's fury.
2 out of 8.
They forgot. You cannot.
I can empty my hand here.
Back in Shurima.
Wait, you? Oh, I love that for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna empty my hand here. Am I gonna empty my hand here? Yeah, I'm gonna play this.
Together we shall watch over those who need us.
And I'm gonna play this over that guy. But I'm not gonna play the elemental spell. Because I need to save this for like a Mordekaiser or a Morgana.
Even in pain sometimes, Janna. Elation and water!
Dusting off the fisticuffs.
Disown your ill intent.
I think I do want to push damage here. Janna is about, yeah, she's more than halfway leveled up, so I don't want to attack with her. I don't mind taking the trade here because this is a valid target for Hate Spike. Yeah, I like this.
You see me? Yes.
They need to fix this card sticking
The Zephyr
bug.
heralds the squall.
Mystic Shot is a great draw. That lets us deny a Hate Spike. I'll go ahead and just play this guy.
Lift us up upon your mighty wings.
We have the Nilah, which is fantastic. We can just take this damage. I want to level the Janna. Let's see here.
My wind is at your back. Go! Beware, doldrums cause cabin fever.
Let's see how they react to this. Definitely gonna draw here. And I might as well play the Pool Shark out.
Where do you stand on cold shots?
And I'll go ahead and kill that guy. I'm pushing for lethal this turn. This next turn. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit that guy.
Time for calm has passed.
This levels the
Now
Janna,
the Tempest awakens.
as well as setting this down to range where she, the 1000 Death Clawed, whatever will die to any of the units that I have on the board. And that we have lethal in
Let
hand,
this draft
even.
guide your
We have
hand.
lethal on the board and in hand. So this is a fantastic
Face the
position to be in.
whirlwind.
Guess we're doing this the ugly way.
Yeah, that was not even close there at the end. Fantastic game. Can't complain about anything in that game. That was fantastic. They didn't draw their Morgana even a little bit, so that was nice. Yeah, that was just a nice game. Did I not have 20 health remain? No, I had like 9 health. It felt like such an overwhelming victory, but I only had like 9 health left.